All right, good afternoon. My name is Brian Miller from the Department of Hotel, Restaurant, and Institutional Management here at the University of Delaware. And today I want to talk a little bit about our project with using e-portfolios. Um, about 4 years ago, we started thinking about what our outcomes for our students should be. And so we came up with a list of 12 outcomes. And from that, they were very specific to actual tasks that students might learn in the classroom. So when we got involved with the e-portfolio, we went back and revisited our learning outcomes and came up with a little more general type of outcomes. So it's been very helpful with the e-portfolio project in getting us to rethink about our students learning, what we want students to be able to do at the end of their 4 years here at the university. So specifically, some of the things that we've done with the e-portfolio is first we came up with a curriculum map, if you will, of looking at all of our learning outcomes and then what courses or in which courses would those outcomes be displayed or presented. And so we created this matrix using an electronic portfolio. And the idea is that at various points throughout the 4 years the students are with us, they will participate in learning assignments that will then be posted into the e-portfolio platform. And from there, we'll be able to monitor students learning over their entire 4 years, which before the portfolio, the e-portfolio, we weren't able to do that. In addition to that, we've also created some rubrics that go along with the students' assignments. And so at this point, all students will complete an assignment, and then the faculty member will give them the feedback. And then once the feedback has been given and the students have had time to reflect upon the assignment, then students are asked to now reflect upon, so they'll be given a prompt to reflect upon the assignment. So this rubric here that's shown on this poster demonstrates to students or gives guidance to the students as to what they should be reflecting upon as it relates to each of the individual assignments. So in our first semester of using the e-portfolio, we used one of our classes where students are assigned to read a business type book related to the hospitality industry and related to leadership. And then at the end of that, after reading that book, the students are asked to put together a paper that compiles whatever they learn out of that book, but also to apply that information to their current semester as well as to any industry practice they've had. And so this poster presents a statement from a student on their reflection and really demonstrates by going through this process of like we've always done is made assignments to our students, but then once the assignments have been turned in, very little is done after that. So the e-portfolio gives us an opportunity to ask the students to reflect, and then for the faculty to actually see what that reflection is and what impact that has. And as we move forward, we're hoping that as we get this feedback from students, based on their reflections, we'll be able to monitor, change, and our own reflection upon what it is that we're asking students to do and how successful they are in achieving the outcomes that we have set up in our program.
Okay, and what have you heard from your students about e-portfolios? Are they liking it? Are they having...
At this point, they don't really know what to make of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is at this point we had our freshman class that came in this year, and so they'll be asked again maybe this semester, and then going forward. The other classes we've used to kind of pilot this. It's been their first time that anybody's asked them to do this, and they seem eager to do it, and the reflections have been quite remarkable. Not so much of comments about whether they liked it or not, but specifically the comments upon the reflection has been quite detailed and quite interesting to see. Sometimes we don't know what the students really thought about the assignments, so the reflection aren't really evaluating the assignment like they would on a course evaluation, but more to how will they apply this information in their future.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been quite good in that regards.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.